Hello Army, welcome back to V2 K-pop channel. South Korea is buzzing with shock tonight after BTS V was suddenly spotted practicing alone inside Nike's private Circle 81 basketball court, an elite facility normally reserved for contracted athletes and confidential Nike campaigns. No media crews, no large staff presence, no visible cameras. Just V in a gray hoodie, black pants, and a purple cap that immediately sent fans into detective mode. Why was he training inside a restricted Nike facility? Why did he choose purple, the color forever associated with him and ARMY? And why did Nike Korea's CEO recently hint that they were preparing a major project with a charismatic Asian icon? All these clues, surfacing so close together, feel too coordinated to be coincidence. And tonight, the rumor that Nike x V Purple Series is coming feels stronger than ever. The growing speculation around Nike and V began from one amateur video that spread rapidly across fan communities. In the clip, V is seen practicing alone on a polished indoor court whose distinctive lighting, floor pattern, and visual identity were immediately recognized by sneaker enthusiasts as Nike's Circle 81. This facility is not just exclusive, it is off-limits to the general public, reserved only for internal Nike filming, professional athletes under contract, and top-secret collaborative projects. Because of this secrecy, V's presence inside the court raised a million questions. Access is impossible without direct authorization from Nike Korea or Nike Global, making the situation all the more intriguing. The timing of V's appearance added another layer of mystery. He had quietly returned to Korea without any known public schedule, no media announcement, and no official agenda from his management. Yet multiple eyewitnesses reported that Nike staff were preparing the facility earlier that day, installing high-intensity studio lighting rarely used for casual practice, and tightening security at the back entrance. When V arrived, only a few staff members accompanied him, with no signs of a large management entourage. Everything appeared meticulously arranged, as though something important was being prepared behind the scenes. Just as fans were still processing the unexpected training footage, an old interview with the CEO of Nike Korea resurfaced and went viral. In the interview, he stated that Nike was preparing a large-scale project with an Asian icon who possesses a type of charisma and global influence that cannot be replicated. While he did not name anyone specifically, the description instantly pointed many fans toward V. His global cultural impact, distinctive visual identity, and strong presence in both fashion and music make him the only figure who fits that profile so precisely. The synergy between Nike's brand direction and V's aesthetic has only made the rumors grow louder. V is known for his minimalist, artistic, warm, and mysterious style, precisely the image Nike often seeks when expanding from pure sports branding into lifestyle and fashion. Over the past few years, Nike has been shifting toward merging street fashion with athletic identity, and a figure like V perfectly bridges that transition. The fact that purple, V's signature color, has never been used as a core creative theme in any major Nike global release gives even more weight to the idea that the rumored Purple Series could be real. Fans coined the term Purple Series after noticing V's choice of a purple cap in the training video. The moment quickly exploded across social media. Discussions erupted on sneaker forums, Korean entertainment boards, Japanese fashion magazines, and American hype culture communities. Many believe that if Nike were indeed preparing something with V, the purple concept would be the central theme. For years, V has set trends with his relaxed but visually striking wardrobe, oversized hoodies, minimalistic crew necks, classic sweatpants, earthy tones, neutral colors, and effortlessly cool caps. Items that align almost too perfectly with Nike's current aesthetic push. The footage of V's training session also sparked further analysis. His movements did not look like casual play. He appeared focused, repeating certain motions and shots with the precision of someone following direction or rehearsal. Some fans suggested that he looked like he was performing a test shoot, an early stage where lighting, movement, angles, and camera framing are evaluated before a full-scale production. Their suspicions grew when they noticed a staff member wearing a Nike Global Product Team jacket and a large black equipment case hidden behind the bench, which is commonly used for professional camera gear. Bright studio lights were positioned at the side of the court, a setup that would never be used for a standard personal practice session. These small details painted a striking picture. V might not have been simply practicing basketball. He could have been involved in a pre-production shoot for Nike. Pre-shoots are common in advertising, especially for brands the size of Nike, but they are rarely conducted in a facility as restricted as Circle 81 unless the campaign is high-profile and confidential. Meanwhile, social media erupted. The hashtags #NikeXV, #Purple Series, and #VInCircle81 trended across multiple countries, even without a single official statement. International sneaker leak accounts began posting shadowed silhouettes of a purple sneaker model they claimed was under development for an Asian market rollout. Although no evidence links these images directly to V, the timing was suspiciously convenient. Fashion analysts also began examining Nike Korea's recent behavior. Several Japanese media outlets noted that Nike Korea appeared to be entering a more experimental and aggressive marketing phase. Around the same time, Nike Korea's official accounts suddenly shifted their visual approach, posting more artistic, cinematic, and minimalist content, precisely the aesthetic that mirrors V's own approach to fashion and photography. The comparisons deepened when observers recalled Nike's long history of collaborating with globally influential artists like Billie Eilish, Drake, and Travis Scott. Despite these high-profile partnerships, Nike has never officially collaborated with a Korean idol at a global scale, leaving a major untapped opportunity. Analysts argue that if Nike aims to dominate the Asian lifestyle market, partnering with V, one of Korea's most internationally recognized figures, would be a strategic masterstroke. Nike's silence has only intensified the speculation. The company is known for executing silent countdown strategies, allowing rumors to reach critical mass before releasing a single teaser. This tactic has been used in successful campaigns in the past and fits perfectly with the way events are unfolding now. Subtle clues, sudden appearances, and a carefully engineered sense of anticipation. Why now? The idea that Nike and V are preparing something together feels almost inevitable. V's unexpected use of Circle 81, the purple cap, the lighting setup resembling a pre-shoot, Nike Korea's sudden shift in branding direction, social media explosions, resurfacing CEO hints. All of these elements form a narrative too coordinated to dismiss. Fans feel as though they are watching a puzzle being assembled piece by piece, waiting for the final reveal. If the rumored Purple Series becomes reality, it would mark one of the most iconic fashion sport collaborations of this era, especially for an artist from the Korean music industry. Nike operates with strategy. V moves with artistic instinct and global influence. And Army, as always, stands at the center, ready to witness the moment history shifts. The Circle 81 sighting may be just the beginning. The silence from Nike and the precision of V's mysterious appearance suggest that something much larger is unfolding, something that may soon rewrite the landscape of global celebrity collaborations.